Hello and welcome to another tutorial TUKEsday. Here we are in South Carolina. It's a lovely day, sunny, hence the shades. We're going to teach you a song called Jim Dandy, a lovely rock and roll rhythm and blues song from the 1950s. And if you click down here, you can get your chord sheet right now and follow along. Hello. So yeah, we're at the Pickens Sally house, which was owned by a famous suffragette and then moved here to the university. We're in Aiken, which is a lovely place in South Carolina. We have a rock and roll festival coming up soon in Vegas, and we have the lovely Makinna Ridgway of the Satin Dolls, Monique of the Satin Dolls with us. And so we're going to do a little Jim Dandy, which is a Lavern Baker song, an early rock and roll rhythm and blues song. A lot of other people did it, Elvis did it. And but it's also a good example of, you know, a 12-bar sort of blues progression, rock and roll rhythm and blues song. So you don't have to use it just for that, but we'll give you some chords in F, which you can use for that sort of thing. And I'm going to give you alternative chords. I'm going to show you some chords which I've done before in the 3-chord trick, which you can always also find somewhere. Click somewhere and find that tutorial, and I'm going to explain it further. These chords not only are going to help you play the ukulele, not only going to help you play different chords on the ukulele, but they'll actually help you lose weight faster than anything else, and they'll increase your abs and balance your testosterone and estrogen level.
Not scientific enough.
You just have to buy my 6-hour video at the end of this show. Not really. Okay, so it's it's basically 3 chords. I'm going to show you the first version. Basically is F. It's in the key of F, and so we start with F. F, of course, is on the first fret and the second string. First fret, second string. Bounce over there to the next one. So then you're on the 4th string. You're on the 2nd fret. So like there, thus and thus, and that's your F. And then the next chord you're going to need is, what I'll do is I'll give you the chords first, show you how it sort of comes together, and then we'll see if we can find Makinna, if she's not asleep in the dressing room, as it's been a tough day.
Tough day today.
There we go. So the next song is, the next chord for this song is B flat, which you should know if you've been watching my other tutorials, and is the first chord of Bring Me Sunshine. Bring Me Sunshine, our favourite tutorial and our favourite video. So first fret, and you bar this here. First and 2nd string on the 1st fret. And then 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 3rd fret, 4th string, thus. Now you can also completely bar that chord by putting that across there and then that like that, as I showed you in a previous tutorial. Mike Davids of the East Grinstead Ukulele Club pointed out that some of the guys there and gals find it easier to bar, so you just work out which is best for you, or that. One or t'other of them. There you go. So that should be flat. And the next chord is a very easy one that you already know, I'm sure, used all the time, is C, which is, of course, that finger there on the 1st string, 3rd fret. There. That's your C. So you'll be like, you know, there you go. So you can do a lot of rhythm and blues, rock and roll and stuff on the ukulele with those chords in the key of F. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, as featured in the 3-chord trick earlier, you can go to, like, this is obviously, as you know, as we've gone over before, this is C6, so obviously this is C sharp 6, this is D, D sharp, and so on, until you get to F. See? That's that F, and that's that F. As you can hear, other than sounding higher up, it's the same chord. It's not like going, which is a different chord. If you get the difference, just practice them. You can hear, you'll get to hear that that's the same chord, even though it's a different frequency, a different, you know, it's higher up the to the dusty end of the neck, so therefore sounds higher, but it's the same chord. Hopefully everyone gets that, including the just beginners. And I'm not going over your head.
Nothing goes over my head.
So there's the F. Now I'll show you that again. There's the F. You just put a bar across there. So there's the F, and then the next chord would be the B flat, but the B flat here is there and there. So you got the F still barred there, and then you put this finger, second string, the second string on the first fret available. You see, next to this finger here, thus, and then there, on the fourth string, on the second fret available. Other frets are available. Does that make sense? So that's a B flat. So you got the F and then the B flat. And then we're going to go to a C7, which is there. And that is, so you've still got this finger there on the bar, and that one there, on the, like the second fret available from there. So the second fret up from that finger. And then on the second string, on the first fret available, the first fret next to that little finger there, that finger, well, your pointy finger, there like that. And then on the third string, on the second fret away from that finger. So there you've got a bar version of a C7. You're doing a C7. So there you go, you got F6, B flat, and a C7, which sounds like a C7. See, but up the neck. So you can do the same thing there. You see, so you go. See, so you can do, you know, Jim Dandy with that. Where's the girl's key? But go, 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 Jim Dandy, 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 go, Jim Dandy. You'll hear Makinna sing it in a minute. It sounds a lot better, or me with her. So there you go, you can do a 12 bar. And you can do lots of different blues with that progression. We can get into the 12 bar thing, and the reason is because there's 12 bars, and each bar has got 4 strums. Not a bar like where you have a drink, and not a bar like that, but one of these. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And hopefully those each 4 strums equals a bar. There should be 12 of those if you count them all together, I hope, mathematically. Otherwise I did it wrong. So now what we'll do is we'll see if we can find Makinna. She might be in her house, who knows, and we'll get her to sing it so you can get an idea of how this fits with Jim Dandy. Yeah, so we found Makinna.
Hello.
This is Makinna Ridgway. Also Monique from the Satin Dolls.
Oui, oui.
Also all sorts of other people in TV shows like Castle and...
Our lunches are not acceptable, Hannah.
I wasn't at lunch. I was getting fabric
That
samples.
is no excuse for being late.
You're sleeping with her, aren't you, Bob?
No, no. You chose me, Penelope. Deal with it.
You come near me again, and I will rip your throat out.
All sorts of things. She's very famous, but we get to have her sing with us when we're touring across America, and she's lovely. So now we're going to do a little bit of Jim Dandy with full and lovely vocals. There we go. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go, Jim Dandy. Go, Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy on a mountain top. 30,000 feet to drop. Spot a lady on a runaway horse. Let's ride a course. Oh, Jim Dandy to the rescue. Go, Jim Dandy. Go, Jim Dandy. Go, 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 Jim Dandy. Go on, Jim Dandy. Go.
There you go. Jim Dandy, you can hear it properly. We have a little video of Makinna singing with us actually on the tour bus from the last tour, which you can see down there where you click there or wherever Alex puts it, because he'll put it somewhere. And there you go. Isn't she lovely?
Gee, thanks.